And the analysts are warning the economic impact of a downed bridge in the US city of Baltimore could be felt across the globe, with some suggesting it may lead to a temporary increase in the price of coal in India as US producers are forced to find new shipping routes. India was by far the largest destination for US coal shipments in 2023, with 11.8 million tons delivered there, accounting for 36.3% of total US thermal exports. On Wednesday, US Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg said rebuilding Francis Scott Key Bridge will not be quick or easy. DD India correspondent Sally Patterson reports.
This 2.5-kilometre bridge turned to rubble in moments. The cargo ship, which collided with the Francis Scott Key Bridge in the US city of Baltimore, still trapped in a tangle of metal. Recovery efforts remain underway, but the outlook is bleak. The 6 missing construction workers on the bridge at the time are all presumed dead.
So I had woken up and it had felt like an earthquake, and we heard like the loud boom from the bridge being, collapsed.
For resident Molly and her dog Moo, there's a gaping hole in the view from their backyard. Gaps too, at least in the short term, for the 15,000-strong workforce who depend on the bridge and the port. But there could also be global ramifications. Millions of tons and billions of dollars worth of cargo pass through here each year. As you can see, trucks can still come in and out by road, but because of the collapsed bridge, nothing is able to come in or out by sea, and that means a pause, at least for now, on cargo coming into the port of Baltimore. Baltimore is crucial to the movement of cars, construction machinery and coal, meaning the blockage here could also see a spike in the cost of goods, even if only temporarily.
Exports of coal are quite important. That actually could have an effect, particularly on India, actually, where we export a lot of our coal to. So all of that, basically, because of the port being shut down, means that trade and the movement of certain commodities is disrupted. And that eventually can flow into higher prices.
Some businesses which rely on this route are scrambling to deal with the extra costs and logistical headaches.
Those people that own the freight in those containers are going to have to pay more for their transportation. They're going to have to pay more to get the container from somewhere that's 100, 300, 500, 1,000 miles away from where it's normally supposed to go.
The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating what took place that night, and the Biden administration has pledged to shoulder the cost of reconstructing the bridge.
I told them we're going to send all the federal resources they need as we respond to this emergency. And I mean all the federal resources. And we're going to rebuild that port together.
But it will likely take several years and hundreds of millions of dollars before this vital trade artery flows healthily again. Sally Patterson in Baltimore, reporting for DD India.